Adrian, and welcome to Kiwi's Crochet Corner. If you are new to my channel, I usually do yarn and crochet content. Occasionally I'll talk a little bit about knit. Still haven't finished or still haven't figured out how to do that yet, but I'm working on it. And if you're not new to my channel and you've been watching for a while, thanks for coming in. Thanks for, keeping up with my channel. I really do appreciate it. Hey guys, so for today's yarn and chit chat, I wanted to talk about a really cool website called 2 Magic Pixels. Now this particular website is great for crocheters or anybody who does cross stitch, graphgans, things like that. Super cool website, and I will drop their link in the description box below. So here, if y'all can see it on my broken screen, I just recently broke my phone like the day after I started the new medication for my sciatica. I was pretty loopy, and I have dropped this phone so many times you wouldn't even believe, and it's never cracked. It's nothing. And Kiwi throws it on the floor on a daily basis. Never phased it. I started taking these medications for my sciatica, and I was pretty loopy. I set it down outside on the ice chest, and then I went to set down one of my sodas next to it and bumped the phone ever so slightly, and it fell like maybe this far, like just maybe 12 inches to the ground, and now it's all cracked. But anyways, that's completely beside the point. So this website, they sell graphs that you can use for graphgans or cross stitch or any other craft that you would use a graph for. If you do off loom bead weaving, you could use what's called the square stitch, and they have some absolutely beautiful graphs. I have been on their website for a number of years now, and every month they send out a monthly newsletter, and in that newsletter they also give one free graph out. Let me just open. I believe. Let me log into my account real quick. That way I can show you some of the graphs that I already have, most of which are ones that I got in the free newsletter. I tried to do this through StreamYard so that I could switch back and forth, but it wasn't working for whatever reason. So, for example, this one right here, that one is 101 squares by 101 squares, and that's one that I got for free. Both of these are ones that I got for free through their newsletter. You just sign up for their newsletter, and they're super cute graphs. If you are into doing graphgans and things like that, this is definitely the place for you. The penguin and the dinosaur. Now this penguin one, I've been working on it for a while. Y'all know I'm not great about finishing blankets. I'm trying. But these 2 particular blankets have been taking me forever. But and if you look right here in the corner of each pattern, it'll show you how many blocks they are. The penguin one that I'm working on right now is 80 by 100 blocks, and I actually printed out the pattern, and I'm doing it in corner to corner, which you can see where I started, and I cross the squares off as I go so I don't get confused. I'm going to try to hold this blanket up. It is a bit of a tangled mess because I haven't worked on it in a long while, and also there are a ton of ends to weave in still, but I'm only a small portion of the way through it. So let me see. I'm gonna have to bring this up. So I'm gonna show you how far I am on the penguin so far. So this is how far I am. It was just a baby blanket. I don't know how well y'all can see that. And like I said, it is a tangled mess because, you know, I haven't worked on it in forever. It's been sitting in a box. And I'm doing corner to corner on that one, which it's also attached to this nifty little bobbin holder, which I got on Etsy. And if anybody is interested, I will put the link to the shop that I got this at in the description box below as well. It is super helpful for keeping your bobbins untangled if it's not in a box. So here are two more of the patterns that I've been able to get through the newsletters. Now one that I actually purchased, see there's I've got a ton of them. See, I dig the day and night hourglass. That one's pretty cool too. But one that I actually purchased is this one down here. I believe I purchased that one. I haven't done it yet, but I'm pretty sure I purchased that one. And then this one here, the pattern is Hello Minnie. Now I actually bought that one, and I was going to make the blanket for my youngest niece. And you can see this one I'm doing single crochet. And so, and part of the reason I haven't worked on this one in a while is because I ran out of a certain color, and I don't remember which color it is. I'm sure that when I go to work on it again, I'll remember what color it is that I forgot, or that I ran out of. Anyways, so this one is single crochet, and now what I did, because just doing single crochets across here was gonna make the blanket too small. What I did was I broke each one of these little blocks into 4. So I would go, you know, I go across this way and do it, and then I go back again and do that same those same colors, and then those 4 stitches will equal the one block, if that makes sense. I'm not sure. Oh, sorry guys. I'm not sure if that makes sense to any of you, but basically, you know, for example, these 4 single crochet right here, one, I don't know if you guys can see it, the 4 single crochet right here at the ends, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's one block on the graph, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. And I know my lighting is horrible because I'm inside. It's like 8 o'clock right now. But I did want to do a video on 2 Magic Pixels because, you know, they have some amazing graphs. They really do. And they've got some that are designed to be scarves. But those are not usually given out in the newsletter. For the most part, it's just the regular blanket graphs, which like I said, you could use this for cross stitch or bead weaving or whatever you would need to whatever you would use them to, you would need a graph to do. And then, like, so years and years ago, I designed this Angry Birds graph gan, which I ended up giving to a friend. Yeah, that's actually one of mine. Best Mom Ever, this one I printed out. I never started it, which, you know, me and my mom are arguing right now, and eventually at some point we'll be talking again. I'm not sure when that will be. But I gotta finish the 2 that I've already started first, right? So anyways, I just wanted you guys to check out this particular website to see about, you know, graphs and whatnot. Now, when you have one of their patterns, it says that you can use their patterns or their graphs for cross stitch, knitting, hammer beads, plastic canvas, diamond painting, and other crafts. They come in various sizes, which it does let you know that. For example, on the mini one, it will give you the colors, how many colors that it would require, and how many, it will give you a square count as to how many of that color you're gonna need to make. They also have a yarn calculator so that you can see how much yarn you're gonna need. Mini corner C2C/mini C2C yarn calculator, which, if you don't know what C2C is, that's corner to corner. Single crochet, double crochet, and half double crochet yarn calculator. And also you can get row by row counts. And of course, once you purchase it, it is it's a download. And I don't think I got the what do they call it? I don't think I got the row by row stitch counts. But you can also do these graphs in bobble stitch, all different kinds, all different. They're all different. I want to say, let's see, if I go to, give me one second, let's find one that I haven't bought already, because the mini one I've already bought, and so there's no price on it. $3.99 looks like it's the large majority of them are $3.99. There's $4.99. Rainbow Girl. This one, Tribal Yin Yang Dragon, is $3.99. Oh, by the way, I'm not affiliated with this website at all. I just think it's really cool. I wanted to show it to you guys. I don't know if any of y'all have kids that are super into Roblox, but there is a Roblox pattern. Colorful Australian Shepherd. See, I think that one would be cool to make. My dad's got an Australian Shepherd. It started out as my mom's dog, and you know, since she moved out, now he's kind of my dad's. This one here, Artistic Midnight Dragon 1, I think is really cool. It's 180 squares by 220 squares, and it's actually $6.99. But look at that. Now, on the camera, it actually is coming up like a blue color, but that's actually mostly shades of purple. I don't know if I don't know if I'd be able to do a graph gan that intricately, because there are so many different shades of colors in it. I'm gonna click it real quick. How many different shades of yarn are in this, or shades of color? It's actually, according to this, it's actually only 10 different colors of yarn. But that's pretty cool. It looks very detailed. Watercolor skull and flowers. This one is another one that runs $6.99. And the one below it, it's the same thing, it's just a different version. Anyways, oh look, Jack and Sally. Anyways, so you guys should check out this website if you're really into doing Afghans and blankets. I know that I need to spend more time on my blankets and less time on ponchos. But anyways, ooh, it's a pretty owl. Look at that owl, guys. Look at it. It's so awesome. You know, I love birds. I love my birds. Specifically my parrots, and my daughter would love that sea turtle, and probably the Pikachu below too. But anyways, like I said, I'm not affiliated with this company. I just really wanted to show you guys this company and their website. I think they're really awesome. And I guess I will let you guys go for now. I've already taken up almost 20 minutes of your time. What do we got? 15? Yeah, almost 20 minutes of your time after the intro and the ending of my videos. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Well, it's evening for me now. I'm not sure what time it will be when you guys see this video. But regardless, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. You know, if you happen to like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you in my next video, whichever one that may be. Bye, guys.